And if you knew where you were, where are you?
I'm in my 4th grade classroom.
Mm. How old are you?
Probably 11.
11. Very good. And what's happening?
I think my teacher's trying to tell me I need to like step outside of the classroom.
Mm. For what?
I think my friend's mom is going to pick me up from school early today because, yeah, my parents have decided to get a divorce.
Mm. How do you feel?
I think at first the news.
You could cry. It's okay.
It's
Crying is good.
um,
Oh.
I'm sorry. There's tears though. It's like, yeah, it's that first feeling of just unstableness, but something within me is really good at just slam dunking it down pretty quickly.
Mm.
Just saying no to that feeling and just saying, okay.
Okay, we're going to bring up this emotion, the feeling that you're dunking down.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to count up from 1 to 3, and you're going to feel that emotion intensify even more. So 1, feeling that emotion multiply, 2, and 3. Where do you feel it in your body?
It's like in my heart.
It's in the heart.
Mm-hmm.
What does it say to you?
I think it's just like heartbreak. It's just like, it says to me, like, how do you overcome this? What does this mean? You can't do this. It's a very like absolute sort of like, well, it's the end.
Mm,
There's nothing you can do.
it's the end.
It's over.
It's over. What's the emotion? Oh, heartbreak.
Heartbreak, sadness, just like probably, yeah, lots of fear and anxiety.
Fear and anxiety. Very good. Very good. Fear and anxiety. And it all lives in your heart?
Um, I feel it a little bit like in my shoulders, like it's heavy.
Shoulders. Shoulders. Very good. It's heavy. All right. So let's go home and see what happens when you're with your parents. Be there now. Can you tell me what's happening?
We're in the kitchen and it's sort of just like realizing that they're not, it's like not a normal relationship. Like they're not on the same team.
Hmm.
It's just like pretending things are fine.
Pretending things are fine. Mm. And how do you feel when you hear all of this?
I honestly feel like a little lame, like I don't know, like I don't know what I was trying to salvage as a child or protect, because there wasn't, like, even when they were together, it wasn't like we were this amazing family.
Mm. But in that moment, you felt like you had to protect something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. All right. What would you want to say to your dad at that moment?
Maybe something like,
Like an honest.
mm-hmm. Hmm. Like, Sarah and I are also just people. Like, we're not. Hmm.
Actually, let's just talk to your dad right now.
Sure.
We'll talk to your dad. So go ahead and tell him how you feel about
Mm.
this whole thing.
Hmm. I have so much love for you, but that doesn't mean that I can just, I'm not part of you. I'm a separate living and breathing person. And I'm sorry that you really needed me in the way that you needed me. It's just not something that I think any child is supposed to do for their parent.
Mm.
And I still don't know if you're at peace. And I think you're just always trying to find the next person to give you what you need. But I hope you can one day take a step back and find it within yourself to give yourself that peace. I don't know.
Mm. Very
That's
good.
always, yeah.
And what?
I'm hoping that you don't do the same things you did to Sarah and I that you're going to do to your two new children. I hope you're able to, you know, have learned from your mistakes with Sarah and I.
Mm. Let's go to your dad and allow his mind and mouth to speak through you. So, hi, Dad. What do you have to say back to Katy? Switch.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I always just did, I always just tried my best. And your mom really hurt me.
How did she hurt you, John?
She, I guess, stopped loving me. She just stopped loving me, and I really needed her love. And
Mm.
I needed you and Sarah to love me too.
Let's talk to the mom. Let's let the mouth and mind of Katie's mom to go through her at this time. Mom, what do you have to say about that? Switch.
Well, I always was trying to support you, John, but it was never reciprocal. And you weren't a team player with me. You were always stabbing me in the back and undoing everything I tried to set up for with the kids. And I just couldn't go on. I couldn't just stay in the marriage and be not, just like, your slave is a strong word, but it just was like, answer all your,
Say
I'm
it.
not going to just do what you want me to do
Mm.
at my own expense.
Do you feel like Christine, he has taken a lot of your energy?
Mm-hmm.
Would you
Yeah.
like to would you like to take back your power at this moment?
Yes.
All right, so go ahead and take back all your power back from John. Take it all back, every last bit where you felt like a slave, even if that's a strong word. We'll just use it for this moment. Take back all your power and tell me when it's complete.
Yep.
How do you feel?
I feel like myself again, and like I have self-respect and self-love.
Very good. Let's give back John all of his power too. So, John, I want you also to take back your power and also give back whatever energy for Christine. So, just take back your power at this time and then release what does not serve you, both of you. And let me know when it is complete.
Alrighty.
How does that feel, John?
It's like there's definitely relief.
There's relief.
Hmm.
How was it with your parents, John?
I think I had a lot of love,
You had a lot of love.
but maybe it was self-inflicted, just like you gotta be exceptional. And it might have come from my parents as well. I'm not sure. Just
Mm,
I gotta be a very important, big money, charming, dream life person. Just have to achieve the highest success.
for their acceptance.
I don't know. I think it was just something that I needed to do for myself. And maybe my parents told me that I could do it.
Do you feel whole?
I think there's just something missing.
What's missing,
Something
John?
seems to be missing. And I don't know if it is empathy for people. I just need to focus on me, and if someone else has a problem, that's their problem. And maybe I feel that way because if something bad happened to me, I had to like trick people into caring about me. They wouldn't just give me empathy. I had to manipulate them into caring about me. Maybe that's how it was like with my mom or my dad. Maybe I did have to manipulate them to love me.
You had to manipulate your parents to love you?
Maybe.
They didn't love you just by you being you? Why not?
Maybe they just needed someone to become more successful than they were, to lift them out of their struggles of their everyday life.
So you would manipulate them to do that.
Mm.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, maybe I just had to be this dream kid that I really wasn't. So it's not manipulation, it's just, yeah, faking what they wanted me to be.
Mm. Does
And I
that,
don't know if I expressed my real emotions ever because
oh, because of it.
hmm
Oh. Would you like to release that today? The need to fake it?
hmm
Okay, go ahead and release that need to put a presentation on. Release it all from the body, pull it all out into the universe like a giant universal laundry washer. Get rid of all of it from your body and let me know when that is complete.
All right.
What would you like to replace that faking with?
Just like my own heart, my own vulnerable heart.
Your own vulnerable heart. Okay, so go ahead and fill up that energy with your heart's energy, your heart's love, self-love. Tell me how that feels.
It feels very good.
Good. Allow that to continue in your body. Let it fill up the entire space and tell me when it is complete.
Okay.
Very good. All right. Well, thank you, John and Christine, for talking. We might talk again later, but for now, Katy, how are you doing?
I'm doing well.
Do you understand more now by your parents talking?
Oh, yeah. I feel like a new layer of acceptance has sort of washed over me. It really feels good.
Feels good. Very good. How about now? Let us also, for Katy, take back her energy from her parents from this time. Take it all back. All the energy, all of that presentation. Just take back your energy and let me know when that is complete.
Okay.
Very good. So this feeling in your shoulders and in your heart, would you like to release it now? Knowing that I guess this has been generational and it has nothing to do with you. It was just what you've learned.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so go ahead and pull everything out of your shoulders, the back of your head, and the stuff out of the heart. Pull it all up now into the universal washer. And if those were to have a color and a shape, what color and shape would they have?
What was like cool colors like purple to blue to green and squiggly shapes.
Squiggly shapes. Very good. Pull it all out. Leave nothing behind. Nothing behind. And tell me how that feels.
It feels good. It feels like a very like satisfying release.
Mm, very good. Very good. Now, what would you want to fill those spaces up with?
Lots of like just self-compassion.
Self-compassion. Go ahead and fill up all those empty spaces with self-compassion. If that self-compassion had a color, what color would that be?
A nice orange pink.
Beautiful color. Orange and pink. Orange pink color. Go ahead. Feel that color seep into your shoulders, the back of your head, and your heart. And tell me, how does that feel?
It feels very powerful and it feels like very loving.
Very good. Very good. Very good. All right. So in a moment, we're going to close this scene, and then we're going to go back to that scene at Costco. And we're going to see how we feel. So now counting backwards from 3 to 1. So 3, disconnecting from the scene at home with our parents. 2, drifting through time and space, going back to that first memory. And 1, be there now at Costco on the phone with your stepmom. And tell me, how do you feel now?
I feel like I have to accept that I can't fix her problems. And I have to protect myself.
You have to protect yourself from her?
I have to just protect myself from, it's not necessarily her, but soaking in her words and taking them personally. Like, I have to remember that it isn't about me.
Mm. It isn't about you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, very good. So you feel, how do you feel?
I feel like there is like her words aren't penetrating me in such a painful way. There's like a protective boundary and layer where I'm listening to what she's saying, and there's like the awareness that it's not gonna take it in. I'm not gonna hold it with me for a while. It's just gonna bounce back.
Oh, very good. Very good. So you have strength during this time now
Mm-hmm.
versus the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. Very good. Would you like to send some good vibes to your stepmom?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Let's also do the thing. Let's talk to your stepmom at this time. Hi, stepmom.
Hello.
Hi. Would you like to release any feelings of threat from the children of John?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and release that all out of your body at this time. You are loved. You just had a different life before you, which means nothing for now. Release it all up into the universe, every crevice of the body, take it all out. And let me know when that is complete.
All right.
How does it feel?
It feels, yeah, very relieving.
Very good. Very relieving. What would you like to fill up that empty space with? It's like on a subway. Someone left a seat. What would you like to fill that space with?
Yeah, it's self love as well.
Self-love, very good. So let's fill up. Very good. Fill it all up with self-love. What color would that be? That self-love.
Nice green.
A nice green, perfect. Every crevice of your body, every empty space with self-love. Feel it now. Allow it to become your new self from this day forward. Let me know when that's complete.
Got it.
Perfect. How do you feel now?
I feel less threatened and just like I don't need to fight with everyone all the time.
Perfect. Perfect. All right. Well, thank you. And may the light of the universe always accompany you. Let's go back to Katy. All right. So what we're going to do now, we're going to disconnect ourselves from this moment in time, and we'll go back to that moment we were called in fourth grade. So 3, disconnecting from this scene completely. 2, drifting through time and space. And 1, back in your classroom in fourth grade, and your teacher calls you to go home. How do you feel at this time now?
I feel strong,
You feel strong.
and I feel like ready to let any emotion needed to be felt.
Very good.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful.
And if
Beautiful.
I won't stop loving myself if I'm sad, it'll be okay. It's going to
Oh,
be fine if I feel scared or sad. I will still have my own back. I don't need to not think I am not worth it if I'm afraid or sad. I can still love myself even if I'm unsure.
beautiful. That's beautiful. Very good. So in a moment, we're going to drift and float through time and space and go to another memory that will assist Katy in her life today. So we're going to fully disconnect from that scene at this time. I'm going to count backwards from 3 to 1, and we'll go to a new memory, completely new memory for Katy. Beginning now. 3, fully disconnecting from that scene. 2, drifting and floating through time and space. And 1, be there now. If you were to know where you are, where are you?
I'm in the blue room.
The blue room. Very good. How old are you?
I think I'm 23. I
Mm,
think I'm 22.
22. What year? Is this your senior year?
Yeah.
Very good. Tell me what's going on.
I am standing there watching a drag show,
Mhm.
and I'm about to go on.
Very good. How do you feel?
I feel very excited, but also I feel like I think free is a better word than excited. I feel very free and purposeful.
Mm. What are you thinking mentally in your mind?
I'm thinking, I don't know how this is going to go, but it'll be fine.
Very good. And where do you feel this free feeling in your body?
I feel it in my feet and in my fingertips.
Feet and fingertips. Very good. So I want you to just feel this feeling and intensify it. I'll count up from 1 to 3, and you'll really feel this free feeling. So 1, 2, and 3. How does that feel?
Oh, it feels really good. It's just like a very positive and kind of a very healing feeling. It just feels very like calming as well.
Ooh, very good.
Like
Why do you
peaceful.
say it again? I'm sorry.
It's like a calming presence and a peaceful feeling.
Very good. Why do you think you were brought here at this moment?
I think It's a moment that was very casual in some ways,
Mhm.
like just a casual, low key thing to do on a Friday night with lots of good friends, but it just made me feel very happy.
Very happy. Very good. How can Katie today use this memory?
I need to remember that I don't have to be perfect to feel loved by people. I can just go out there and like present myself and it's going to be fine. And to
Very.
not cut people out or just to still go to people because I do like people.
You do like people.
I do like people. I don't
What?
need to isolate myself. I
You
should
don't.
go towards the people.
You should go towards the people. Katie at 23. Tell Katie of 25 how to do it. You got advice for Katie at 25?
Katie at 25. What the hell, man? You need to stop overthinking everything.
Mm-hmm.
Just do it. There's no what's the word? There's no such thing as failing, really.
Mm.
Yeah, nothing bad's gonna happen because you got yourself.
Because you got yourself.
Yeah.
What should Katie today be doing?
You need to stop being your own bully.
Why is she being a bully to herself?
I think she thinks it's protecting her, but it's just exhausting, honestly.
It's exhausting. Why does she think it protects her?
Mm, I think she thinks that because of these recent relationships she's experienced that have been new, she thinks the whole world is like that. But that's not true. And it's okay to have relationships that end, and it's okay to not be liked by everyone. That doesn't mean that you don't deserve to live a happy life just because a couple people, um, just because you couldn't get through a conflict. That's okay. That's normal. You can't
Mm.
change yourself for everyone, or else who are you?
You
You know,
can't. Very good. What do you have to say, Katie, 25?
uh, I love you, Katie at 23. You're so cool. And thanks for the reminder. I
Very
do
good.
think, Katie at 23, it's been nice to burn out. It's been a gift, but yeah, I can't, yeah, I can't say it was all bad because that's not true. It was all pretty good.
Mm. Oh, very good. You just had to go through a new
Mhm.
thing to remember who you were, who you are. Do you need to continue to be your own bully?
Mm-mm.
Do you want to release? Where does that come from? Let's find out where that bullying comes from. Where do you feel that in your body?
Mm. It's like in my back.
In your back. All right, let's bring that energy up, 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 up. Hi.
Hello.
Hi, bully.
Hello.
What's your name?
I'm like Dimitri.
Dimitri. Hi, Dimitri. When did you find Katy?
I think I found her. I think I was always there,
Yeah,
but
since
I was
since
quiet until she started doing things I didn't like.
what did she
Not
do that you didn't like?
be vulnerable. Honestly,
Oh,
when she's vulnerable, she turns into a little pussy ass bitch.
oh, a pussy ass bitch. It's not right. So you don't like to be vulnerable.
I just think it gets her into these situations that I don't think look that great.
What happened to you, Dimitri?
What happened to me? Well,
Yes.
I think I just probably like outlived this life full of regrets, and now I want to make sure that like yeah, I think I must have just lived this life where I never figured it out. I just was always grumpy.
You're always
I
grumpy.
was grumpy because I just did what I thought everyone should do, which is like get a full-time job, invest in the stock market.
Oh,
And now I'm kind of mad because that didn't make me happy.
oh.
When Katie doesn't do that, I'm like, you're an idiot. You should
Ins-
get married and invest in the stock market.
So you want her to do the same things you did?
Yeah, I want her to be stable and rational. And
Hmm.
she doesn't do that.
It doesn't matter. Katie can do whatever she wants. That's her life. Did she ask you to be attached to her?
I think she likes me.
Katie, do you like him?
She's grown to like me a little bit. I think she would. She wants someone to tell her what to do.
Katie, do you want someone to tell you what to do?
I think I'm working on. I don't necessarily trust that I know what's best, so I am seeking out people.
Do
People.
you do you want someone to bully you, Katie?
No, no,
No, very good. So
no, no, no.
Dimitri, Katie doesn't want you there.
Mm,
How did you die, Dimitri? And tell me when you were born.
hmm. I think I was probably popping a lot. Like I must have been born maybe in like
You know,
1959.
1959.
Hmm.
You're in the New York, right? Where are you from?
I think I must be from maybe New York or like New Jersey, somewhere near the city. I could see
Mm.
myself going into the city to work.
Oh, you went to the city to work.
I like lived in the suburbs.
Oh, how did you die, Dimitri?
I think I just died alone and old.
Alone and old? Did you have a family?
Hmm. I don't think I had kids, and I don't know if I got married,
You
but maybe
can
I
know.
had like a romantic partner.
You had a romantic partner.
Hmm.
Did she love you?
Hmm. Maybe that's why I was grumpy because I couldn't trust her. I don't know if
Oh,
she loved me if I believed her. I don't know if I ever believed her.
oh, did you love yourself, Dimitri?
Mm, no.
Hmm. Would you like to give yourself that love that you always wanted?
Hmm.
Okay. I want you to look inside yourself and you're going to see a tiny little light. Do you see it? You see it?
Hmm.
Very good. I want you to grow that light, expand it, and make it even bigger, Dimitri. How does that feel? How does that feel, Dimitri, when you expand that light?
It feels like weight is being lifted off me.
Very good. Are you ready to go back to the light?
Yeah.
Yes, very good. But before you go back to the light, I would like you to take out all of the garbage that you have left in Katy's body. Pull it all out, release it all out. Let me know when that is complete. Or what are you pulling out?
It is like garbage. It's like old newspapers from 1985 and
Mm.
like a big old telephone landline and like a plant, a dead plant.
Oh, we don't need that. Katy does not need that. Let's get rid of all of that. Take it all out, Dimitri. Can you apologize to Katy for doing this to her body?
I'm sorry, Katy.
Can you forgive him, Katy?
You're forgiven, Dimitri.
Very good. All right, let me know when it's all out of her body.
All right, it's out of there.
Perfect. I'm going to call upon Archangel Michael, my boy, to come assist you back into the light. Let me know when you see him.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Go to the light. He'll assist you to the light at this time. Oh, wait, Dimitri.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anyone else in Katy that we need to talk to? Who else lives in her?
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Before you go.
No, I was alone.
You were alone? Are you sure?
If there's someone else. Mm,
In the
maybe.
head? Heart?
I feel like I was alone in her body.
Okay.
But
Okay.
keep you updated.
We'll double check after you go, okay? So go back to the light with Archangel Michael and tell me when you're there and who do you see when you go back?
When I go to the light,
Yes.
who do I see?
Mm-hmm.
It's very bright. I'm like, come on,
No worries.
focus.
Who greets you?
I see, and I don't know why.
Yes.
My our dog who's alive right now, Bella.
You see Bella.
She's
Okay.
got a wag in her tail. And I see Sarah, my sister.
Your sister Sarah. Oh, very good. What'd she say to you?
She's kind of smiling and laughing, and she's like, "Hey, hello."
Has she been waiting for you?
Yeah,
What does she have to say about you staying longer than you needed to?
I think she's like, "I've been there."
Mm. Is she your soul family?
Mm-hmm.
Very good. All right. Thank you, Dimitri. May the light of the universe always accompany you. All right. So we're going to fully disconnect from Dimitri. And we're just going to scan Katy's body at this time and see if there's anything that needs our attention today. Anything come to mind? Oh wait, actually, before
Mm,
we do all of that, let's fill up the space that Dimitri put all that stuff. What do you want to fill that up with, Katie?
mm, I will put there like a big disco ball.
A big disco ball. Very good. How does that feel when you install in a big disco ball?
Feels like I'm ready to party.
Very good.
It's time to celebrate.
It's time to celebrate. Perfect. Beautiful. All right. So now at this time, let's scan Katie's body and find what areas need our attention. What have we missed?
Mm. I'm trying to figure out if this is another friend in my body or it's just a part of my heart.
Okay. It's in your heart.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's bring that energy up, 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 up. Hi.
Hello.
Hello. What's your name?
Maybe like Willow.
Willow. When did you meet Katie?
I also think I've always been with Katy. I'm just not
Si-
her neediness, but I just am one that really attaches to people
Hmm.
and tells Katy that like their love is everything and the most important thing.
More than her own love.
Yeah.
Oh, Willow. So you've been there since she was a baby?
Well, I think I probably popped in when things got a little unstable.
Oh, did you know Dimitri?
Um,
How does that work? How can two of you be there? Say it again.
that's a good question. I think Dimitri, no matter what he told you, I think he came in when Katy decided to be more vulnerable as a person.
Yes.
I don't know if she was vulnerable since a baby. I think we just didn't interact too much because I love the vulnerability. I want her to just throw it on someone and pull them inside and just
Mm.
I like to encourage her to go for it and become yeah, I'm just a total simp and love to encourage Katy to be in pain and to be in like I'm like the I love love. I don't know what to
Mm.
say. I think Dimitri had and maybe I disagreed with him, you know. I didn't really care about any criticisms he had of Katy.
Oh.
I just wanted her to get these randos love. I don't know. They were always random people.
Oh. So when two people exist in one person's body, are they like roommates?
Yeah,
And she's your house?
that sounds about right. If we
Oh.
were roommates, though, again, I think Dimitri and I, it's like we're on different floors.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
I
Thank
don't
you.
think I'm interacting with him that much.
That's nice. Okay, so Willow, when were you alive?
I think I was born in 1849.
Very nice. And what did you do? What's your life?
I did a lot of sewing,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of good poetry,
Oh.
and I was pretty quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Really, I think I observed people from afar and I loved to people watch. And I would grow these attachments to people that I didn't even know. I'd just fall in love with people, but I was pretty, um, yeah, I don't know if I really could at the time, but
Hmm.
You just couldn't, as a woman,
Yes.
you just sat around. You couldn't really pursue someone you loved. And it was everyone. I think I fell in love with men, women,
Mm.
birds. I just was obsessed. I became obsessed with things. I
Oh,
never expressed it.
you never expressed it. You,
So
oh,
now
could
I'm in Katie's body and I just want her to.
do what you wanted to do.
Mm,
Oh, how did you pass away, Willow?
hmm,
Let's remember.
sick.
You got sick from old age or what?
I don't think I was that old, but maybe it was the right age at the time. I probably
Mm.
was like 35,
35?
pretty young.
Oh, you were born so long ago and you're still here. Why didn't you go back to the light?
Oh man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's okay.
that sounds good.
Why didn't you go back to the light when you passed away?
I think just the amount of unrequited love I
Oh,
I just wanted to keep.
you wanted to stay.
Hmm.
Why not have love of that for yourself
Maybe I just never thought about it.
in that way?
I just always wanted to pursue people,
Mm,
but it was all in my head. I just loved the drama of it all.
mm. Would you like to give that love to yourself today?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go ahead and go inside ourselves and see that spark of light. You'll see a light in there. We're all from the light, from the one. Tell me when you see it.
Hmm.
Very good. I want you to make that light brighter and brighter. And also give yourself that love that you gave to everyone else. And I want you to feel that love. And you tell me how that feels and that light.
I feel very safe and like like I can relax.
Oh, you weren't relaxed before? Okay, very good. Are you ready to go back to the light?
Hmm.
Can you take out everything that you left in Katie's body at this time?
Yes.
And then tell me what you're taking out.
It's lots of books,
Mm.
lots of cloth. Maybe, yeah, like some dried flowers.
Mm. Yep, take it all out. We're moving out. Time for our next life. Tell me when it's complete.
Hmm.
Very good. All right, and call Archangel Michael. You see him.
Hmm.
How does he look like?
He's got this little cute haircut. It's kind of like bangs, and then I don't know. It's like a nice blue tunic thingy, and he's got some pretty big wings.
Very good. All right. So go ahead, take his hand, and go back to the light and tell me who's the first person you see.
It looks like I'm seeing some crush I had.
What does he say to you? Or what do they say? Who is it? Is it a boy or girl?
It was a girl.
It's a girl. What does she say to
I
you?
was just saying hi.
Hi. What
Again,
else?
I think it was always very friendly, and it was just she's greeting me, and I think she has a book out. Maybe we're gonna read together.
Oh, good. Okay, perfect. Well, thank you, Willow. May the light of the universe always accompany you.
Thank you.
Take take care. Very good. All right, Katy, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like I have a lot of love for my roommates who lived in me, and it's feels nice to see them go to the light.
What would you like to fill up that space the willow took from you?
For Willow, I'll put some alive, like a, not a bouquet, but like I'll plant some flowers that are alive.
Beautiful. Okay, so let's plant some beautiful flowers, alive growing flowers that only blossom and grow even more beautiful into Katy's heart. How does that feel?
Feels good. All of this makes me feel just more stronger and less unstable or unsure of myself.
Perfect, perfect. Unstable and unsure. Where do those emotions still live in the body? Let's release them. Where do you find them?
They're probably, yeah, I feel some in my elbows
Very
and
good.
my knees, like the joints.
Okay, let's release all of those feelings out of our elbows and all of our joints, all out, because we don't need that feeling anymore. What color and shape is it?
It's like an ugly off-white, and they're like acute triangles.
Good triangles. Very good. Take it all out. Take it all out. Let me know when that's complete.
Mm-hmm.
What would you like to replace that with?
Like a nice, what is that stuff? Maybe it's not anything. But it looks like it reminds me of like silly putty, and it's like purple and pink silly putty.
Purple and pink silly putty? Very good. Go ahead and put that into your joints to make them even stronger, even more stable, even more knowing of self. Let me know when that's complete.
Mm-hmm.
How does it feel?
It feels good.
Very good.
Feels like myself.
Very good. Feels like yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any more feelings in your body from your parents that we need to get rid of at this time?
Maybe there's some shame, like, or yeah, I don't want to hate them, and I don't want to be ashamed of them.
Where does that live in your body?
Mm.
Where do you feel that lives in your body?
I feel it in my my chest as well, like my heart.
Your heart? Okay, let's pull out that shame. All of those negative feelings towards our parents out of the heart at this time. When do you feel that was planted into the heart? What age or what time?
Maybe it started to grow as late teens, like the seed was planted at maybe 18,
Mhm.
17, 18, and it's just kind of slowly grown since then.
What kind of growth is it? How does it look and what color?
It's just, yeah, it's pretty gross mold.
Oh, okay. Take it all out. We don't need that anymore. Let me know when that's all out. Leave nothing behind.
Hmm.
Very good. What would you like to replace that with?
Mm. I don't know what this is. Maybe it's some sort of polish or like some sort of shiny, like Mod Podge.
Mm,
My heart.
What does that represent to you?
Just sort of like a reaffirming that I can love people and I can forgive people that maybe hurt me. I don't need to grow, yeah, a mold of hate or something. I can still, I can be forgiving. That doesn't mean I'm weak.
Beautiful. Go ahead and fill it out with your heart, in your heart, and anywhere else the body needs it. And let me know when that is complete.
Mhm.
Very good. How does that feel?
Nice.
Feels nice?
Hmm.
Wonderful. Before we started the session, you said you wanted to build self-confidence and self-love. Do you feel like we have put that in your body, or do we need to add even more? Would you like,
I
you,
feel it.
you feel it? Oh, very good.
I do.
Is there anything else we need to do within the body of Katy?
Maybe like a mechanism.
Mm-hmm.
I need some sort of reminder inside me for just saying that it's not like if I do one mess up thing, I'm not building that self-love. Like I can still keep going. It's not win all or lose all, if that made any sense. I'm not sure.
That makes sense. Where is that program in your body that if you mess up once,
I think it's right behind my ears. It's
like,
just whispered right into my ear.
oh, very good. Okay, so let's bring that energy up, up, up. Hi.
Hello.
Hello, what's your name?
Mm, I don't know why your name is Beaver.
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 Hi, Beaver. Hi,
Uh,
Beaver.
Beaver.
Beaver. You're whispering in Katie's ears.
Yeah.
Oh, why are you doing that, Beaver?
I think it's just because it might also be for protection too. I don't want her to seem like I don't want her to forget something. I don't want her to keep thinking she can do something she can't.
Katie can do anything. I don't know what you're talking
Yeah, I don't know.
about. What's your story, Beaver?
I think I'm a beaver and I'm a beaver and I think it's like this weird instinct about like I'm trying to build my dam and I'm applying the same rules of building a beaver dam to Katie. Like if you don't get that dam built, the water is going to, yeah, I think I just want to remind Katie like one crack in her dam. Oh my God, and it's not.
The camera is good.
To keep um, building her dam of protection. And if she has one crack, I'm going to let her know about it.
One crack. When did you meet Katie?
This might have been like 2 years ago.
Just 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Where? Where was she?
She's probably near a river.
Near a river? Are you? You're not an animal. Come on. You're a human.
Yeah, I can be a human. I don't know why I keep picturing.
How did you die, Beaver? How did you die?
Mm, I don't know why I'm laughing because it's sad, but I was shot.
By a human? Shot by who, Beaver?
I think I was shot by a human.
Oh my goodness. Well, we're all just souls in different body vehicles, right?
Yeah.
So it makes sense.
I now I'm really questioning though, like, am I a beaver?
You
Oh,
you know, you know. You can remember. Just take a deep inhale. You're making me laugh. I've never laughed this much from an entity.
ah. I think in all seriousness, I
Yes.
was just a hunter and I must have loved to hunt beavers. So my nickname is Beaver. Hunting accident. My hunting partner somehow shot me.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh, I see. Oh, so just one accident
just one
can,
accident.
and then you died.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it makes sense why you would be telling that to Katy.
Carelessness. Yeah, just like one thing can make it all go wrong.
Oh my gosh. And when were you alive?
Mm, I think I was born in 1915.
1915. Okay. So did you know Willow and Dimitri?
Yeah.
Who else is there?
Mm, Willow, Dimitri, Beaver. I'm looking. I'm trying to remember.
You can just look at Katie's body.
If I would be the one to know. I think I really keep track of things.
Perfect. Thank you.
Maybe there's someone who is always on Katie about
Mm-hmm.
like, yeah, I'm trying to figure out what this person's deal is. They're very much mm, it's like the self-sabotagey person
Mm,
when it comes to self-care.
okay.
With them.
Do you think that we could speak to them in a group and send you both to the light together, or I need to have a separate interaction with them?
I'll take, yeah, we can go together.
You want to go together? Okay, thank you so much. Let's bring them up, 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 up. The one who sabotages. Hi.
Hello.
Hello, what's your name?
Mm, no.
I'm sorry?
My name's not O. My name is
You know your name.
Paulina.
Paulina?
Yeah.
Hi, Paulina.
Hello.
Katie is like a beautiful hotel, isn't she?
Yeah.
She's like housing everyone.
She's just very open.
She's open, and then you
Open.
all came in.
Yep. And there's no, no fuss. It was such an easy move in.
It was an easy move in. How does can you tell me how that works for all of you to live inside a person? It's like how does that work energetically?
I think it's just like I'm searching for, well, at least for me, I was just searching for anywhere to stay.
Mm-hmm.
I think for Beaver and for Willow and for Dimitri, they might have been trying to find a specific energy. But for me, I just
Mm.
wanted to get in somewhere.
Oh,
And Katie was pretty open. Her energy didn't have a lot of protection.
oh. Are you saying that people should have protection so
Or
that
just, yeah, protect her energy.
protect their energy?
Yeah.
Katie's energy is bright.
Yeah, it was easy to see.
What easy to see? Do you see her physically or you just see her energetically?
I see her energetically.
Not physically.
I can see her physically, but when I was searching for her, like her place, it was like just looking for the brightness. Yeah.
Oh, so this is like a space between physical reality and like
Yeah.
astral.
To enter her, it's like the astral is what I see.
Oh, do you like go into like a tunnel into her body?
what I'm seeing is like the energy's there,
Yes.
and I literally just joined this ball of energy.
Oh, you joined the chat.
Join the chat, and then once I'm in the chat, I can see things in the physical realm.
Oh,
And so
okay.
I get to know about Katy more.
After join chat. Very good. Thank you for telling me. When were you born?
I was born in 92.
1992?
I know, that makes me sad. I was born recently.
Oh, what happened to you, Paulina?
Mm, yeah, I think it must have been something like self-sabotagey. I think I just took too many pills, or like,
OD?
yeah, something like, I think I wanted to be really, really thin, and I was taking a bunch of diet pills, and
Hmm.
yeah.
Oh, baby. Oh, I see. Okay. Are you ready to go back to the light?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can you, Paulina, is there anyone else? Is there anyone else? Please search Katy at this time and please find anyone else in her body. Because we're gonna do a group exit.
I think that's it. I think it's Dimitri,
Hmm.
Willow, Paulina, and Beaver.
Okay. Very good. Thank you. All right. So I want Beaver and Paulina to take out everything that they have left in Katy. What's so funny, Katy?
Beaver, for some reason,
Yes.
though he would, yeah, he's just funny.
He's funny? Oh, do you like his jokes?
I think he has good jokes. I think we have similar humors, or his humor has become my humor. Like
Oh.
him, the fact that when I first saw him, he was just a beaver. Like, that's all.
Oh, they can make them.
I must have adopted his humor a little bit.
Oh, very good. Well, you have it now. And I'm sure you could talk to Beaver whenever you want when he's not living inside of you as
Mhm.
well. If you want to be friends or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So Beaver and Paulina, take out everything that you don't need, or take out everything that you've left in Katy at this time. Let me know when it's gone. And tell me what you're taking out.
Paulina is grabbing some like CDs,
Mm.
magazines, and some Bratz dolls,
Mm-hmm.
and taking some posters down.
Oh. When did
And
you die, Paulina?
mm, I think it was like 2008, 2009.
Oh, high school.
Mhm.
Oh, here, Paulina, let's go back to your body. And I want you to put your body back together.
Mhm.
Also for Beaver, I would love you to put your body back together after that shot.
Mhm.
So Paulina, I think it's more internal, and Beaver, you know what to do.
Mhm.
And let me know when that's complete.
Yep.
Very good. Earth is hard, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Do you have any advice for us living on Earth?
Mm.
Both of you?
Well, I did. I mean, I think both of them. Wait, I'm gonna. Who wants to talk first? I think
Beaver, go ahead, Beaver.
uh, we have a good sense of humor and learning from his own mistake. Or you could talk.
Go to Beaver, talk.
Just not. Yeah. Um, not be so careful, even though, like, it's okay to not be so precise,
Mm.
and to let go of things. I think I was always remembering what everyone said to me all the time.
Mm. Well, very good. How about you, Paulina? You have any advice for us living on Earth since we're still here?
I think I just got so consumed by what people thought is beautiful,
Mm.
and I couldn't even decide for myself what I thought is beautiful. I couldn't even allow myself to come up with my own beauty or what I thought beauty is.
Oh,
And
you're
that,
beautiful.
yeah, just I really believed what the world told me was beautiful, or what America or Western society at the time. And I really thought that's where my power came from.
Mm.
So, what I would tell you is to constantly disengage with that as much as you can,
Mm.
and just always be aware that.
Disengaged. Thank you, Paulina.
Mhm.
You're beautiful, Paulina.
Thank you.
Uh, I didn't do this with you yet. Can you feel your look inside of you and see the light, like what Beaver did, and expand that light till it consumes your entire being? And tell me how that feels.
It's very powerful.
Mm. Always remember your power, Paulina and Beaver. Are you ready to go back to the light?
Mm-hmm.
Very good. All right, you packed all your stuff, right? Both of you.
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, let's get Archangel Michael back. He's probably ready there. And assist these two back to the light. And tell me, Beaver, who do you see when you get there?
I see my mom.
What'd she say to you, Beaver?
She is going to, she has some soup for me to eat.
Oh, perfect. How about Paulina? Who do you see at the light?
I see my friends from school.
Oh, very good. Very good. Thank you for leaving, Katy, and may the light of the universe always accompany you.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, let's disconnect from every single entity that has been attached to Katy. Let us now, what would you like to fill up those empty spaces with, Katy? Or actually, how do you feel right now after them leaving, them all leaving?
It's just very much like setting down weights and letting things go, and just feeling free of things that I thought I needed to keep doing.
Very good. What would you like to fill up those spaces with?
I'll put some, like, where Beaver was near my ears, just like an ongoing playlist of positivity. And I'm trying to, like, I don't know if I could pick one song to put there.
It's okay. You can have many
Oh,
songs,
just
whatever you
happy
want.
songs,
Yes.
good songs.
Infinite. Go ahead.
Yes, infinite positive music flowing through.
Okay, let's put that into behind Katie's ears so that's all she hears. How does that feel?
Good.
Very good. And then where Paulina was, what would you like to fill up that space with?
Maybe just like trying to think of something that would be comforting, like a nice. I'll just put where Paulina left, like a very comfortable beanbag.
Mm, representing what?
Just that I can, yeah, representing like I can relax with my body. I can just cozy on up and let it relax.
Perfect.
Heal itself or get that energy.
Very good. All right, let's play in that beanbag. And how does that feel?
Good.
Very good. Very good. Let's also have a layer of protection around Katy. Or do we need this? A layer of protection to keep away?
Yeah.
You would like that?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, a layer of protection around Katy. Disallowing any entities to enter into her field. Only allowing Katy's truest self, most authentic, to thrive every single day. Her will, her power, her heart. Let's talk to Katy's heart at this time. Katy's heart, do you have any advice or anything that a message maybe that you would like to tell Katy?
It is such, I think
Yes.
Katy's heart that really, like, friendship, and not to be like TMI, but friendship, sex, what's better? So just go for it. Just you love those things, and people love those things. And I know recently it's been people that you have thought have caused you the most harm, or maybe you have not been able to figure out what to do with these emotions that you've connected with others, but you can't decide that it's all over because of that. You got to get back out there. And I know you don't think you're strong and you think you're too sensitive, but I think being sensitive is strong. You need to just like be okay with, yeah, your authentic self. You don't have Dimitri bullying you anymore. You need to stop thinking that being forgiving and being sensitive and empathetic is weakness. That's beautiful things to have in the world. And I think you appreciate those qualities in other people. So appreciate them within yourself as well.
How can we make Katy more connected to her heart than any other noise?
Maybe I can do, well, yeah, I think I have the Mod Podge over it. Maybe I can just like make my brain to heart connection stronger. Maybe the neurons don't travel there as much anymore.
Very good. So
they always exclude the heart from the conversations that they need, right? They need to make sure the heart is on all the invitations like she used to be when I have meetings and things like that.
Oh, very good.
Facebook invite as well.
Can we now at this time, we'll make the connection brain to heart even stronger, the strongest that it's ever been. Very good. Brain, can you listen to the heart more?
Yeah.
Very good. The heart is, Katy, do you want your heart to be most important or just have more voice?
Have more voice.
Have more voice. Okay, very good. So let's give more voice to the heart. How does that feel, strengthening that cord from brain to heart?
It feels good.
Very good. Do we need to strengthen any other connections inside of the body at this time?
No.
No? Okay. All right. Now, Katy, would you like to have a closure with Amara?
Sure.
Okay, let's bring in Amara and count down from 3 to 1. And Amara will appear. Counting down now, 3, 2, and 1. See Amara.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, hug her or something. Mhm. How is she when she sees you?
She's very happy
Mm.
and goofy.
Go ahead and what do you need to say to her, Katy? Or want to say to her?
Well, Mara, I hope you know that I loved you as much as you loved me, and that I know I hurt you in a lot of ways. And I hope you know I'm very sorry for the ways that I hurt you.
What do you have to say, Amara?
I know you loved me a lot, and I'm sorry that it wasn't enough. And I'm sorry that I made you think. I'm sorry that I wanted you to feel like you needed to take care of me. I think we're very similar. And I know you were a really great friend to me. And we're just kids, so I think we both hurt each other in very similar ways, but we had the same faults. And I'm watching you.
Amara.
You're not as funny as me. Don't you ever forget it. And yeah, you're not as funny as I am.
Amara, can Katy talk to you whenever she wants to?
Yes.
Amara, did you go back to the light?
Yeah,
You did?
I think I did. Yeah.
You know, what do you mean you think you did? What do you mean?
I'm hanging around. I think that as soon as I died,
Mm-hmm.
there was a lot of things released from me that were in pain. So
Mm.
maybe that means I didn't go to the light, but like a lot of painful things definitely were released from me.
Do you want to give a message to all of your friends through this little hypnosis?
I would love to let them all know that
Mm.
I see and I can feel their love for me. Even if some of the friends are thinking now that like things ended on bad terms or our friendship came to a close, I would love for them to have moments where they can feel me acknowledge that we had something good at one point and that I'm always going to be grateful for that time we had.
Mm.
And I
Yeah.
forgive them because we were all little kids.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Should we assist you back to the light?
Yes, please.
Yes, please. Okay. Let's go back to your body and just like heal anything that needs to be healed at this time. So see your body and heal it from whatever has happened. Let me know when that's done.
Mm-hmm.
And then just to make sure, because I want the best for you, do you see the light inside of you?
Mm-hmm.
Can you make that brighter and fill your entire body?
Mm-hmm.
How does that feel, Amara?
It feels very nice.
Very, very good. Did I know you at Sarah Lawrence? I
I
don't
think
think.
I definitely
You
saw
think
some of your shows.
we saw what?
I think I totally was a fan and saw some of your shows, but Sometimes I was quiet.
Oh my God.
With everyone.
You what?
I don't know if we had a long conversation or not,
Oh,
but I definitely know who you were.
oh my God. Well, bless your soul. Thank you. Do you have anything else you want to say?
No.
Okay. All right, let's get Archangel Michael. Can you assist? Well, he will now assist you back to the light. And you tell me who do you see at the light?
I see David Bowie.
David, what does David Bowie say to you?
He says, come on, come on. He's like singing to me. It's beautiful. Just what I've always dreamt of.
Wow, lucky you. You
I
got
know.
David Bowie. David Bowie want to say anything to the humans of Earth?
Keep on trucking, guys. Kids, keep on going.
Wow, thank you, Amara. That's amazing.
Whoa.
May the light of the universe always accompany you, Amara. Safe travels. Very good. All right, let's disconnect from Amara at this time. Is there anything else we need to address for Katy?
Mm-mm.
We're complete?
Yes.
Very good. 5 eyes wide open, feeling amazing, feeling beautiful and gorgeous. Welcome back, Katy Greskovich. Hi. How you feeling?
Oh, feels so nice. I feel like, oh man. I feel very like I let go of so much. Oh,
You were a hotel, Katy.
I'm at the hotel.
You were
Get out of here.
you were a
I
hotel.
was a zoo.
You were a you were a
I
zoo.
literally just saw a beaver. I was like, no, I don't want to say it. But
Yeah.
I think that guy was tricking me. Anyway.
Oh my gosh. There were so many cute words that you said, like, I need to stop bullying myself. And I'm like, that's not her. Oh my gosh.
I was like, I feel very first off, I just felt like I woke up from like a deep REM sleep. Like I'm so rested. Oh
Perfect.
man. And then yeah, I feel very like I've just stepped out of some things for sure.
That's amazing. Did it feel like you were in hypnosis or
I mean, I don't know where these things are coming from. Like when I said the stuff, or just when someone came to my mind, like I don't know where that was coming from. So to that regard, yes. I don't even know, like what the feeling. Yeah, I felt like I was in a very specific state. So
right? It just comes like whatever it is, you're gonna say it. Did I oh sorry, go
I
ahead.
think like my hesitation things too.
You're what? Say it again.
Sorry, I just burped. When I would like hesitate, when you'd be like, who else is there? I think it wasn't even because I was trying to be like, I have nothing to say. It was like, I don't know why, but it was like, wait, am I really going to say beaver? Like, it was just like being comfortable enough to be like, wait, that's the name. Like, yeah, it wasn't like, it was like all the information was there, like the things would come to me and then I'd be like,
Or
what?
you
I think
question it.
it's surprising. Exactly. Yeah. Like just
Mm.
like, oh, I have things to say. Like, oh, I'm talking about this guy named Dimitri who's bullying. So yeah. But
Did
I don't know, as I'm saying this, I'm like, yes, I think it feels like it happened because it just happened and it flowed. And now I can't even remember some of the like, it's just weird. It was really cool though. It feels very like, oh, therapeutic.
I'm glad. I didn't even tell you about entities, did I?
I think I read about past lives on your
Yes.
website.
Oh, okay.
But I didn't know
I didn't say anything about entities in it just like happens. I'm just like, who's there? Who's there? But then I didn't write past lives is like if you would go back to a memory and it wouldn't be this lifetime.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh,
But entities, oh my God. Even Amara, how was you recall that? Do you remember everything?
I remember talking to Mara, and then I remember all my entities. Do I remember? I remember their names. Yeah.
No, very
And
good.
then I
Very
don't
good.
remember what we did before entities.
Okay. No worries. No worries. If you want to look back, you can look at this recording.
Cool.
You did amazing, Katie. You did great.
That was so nice. You have such a lovely voice.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad.
And
I,
then, yeah, like, I think also the emotions too. I don't know if it's because of like the closing of the eyes, but there was like always water being produced. It wasn't tears. It was just like feeling like this weird, like my eyes are just salivating.
oh, yes.
Oh, like, so they're just very like,
Release. They're releasing.
yeah.
Yes. Yes, that happens a lot. It's all energy. I started to just ask questions to the entities because I was just getting, I mean, I know a lot of entities can live in a body, but I'm like, but how does it really work? I guess it's like the energy. Well, what do I say? No problem. I'm happy to do it. I love
And then,
this work.
yeah, also, I would love, I still recording, but like, yeah, if you are around, I will be in the city in like 2 weeks.
Oh yes.
And I would love to either like buy you an extravagant meal or something, or give you a tip for this. I know you live on the house, but truly, this was really nice. It was so, I feel like a breath of fresh air.
Yes, I'm glad.
Like I took a shower, went to the spa, got a full body massage. My body feels like so loose, like I could get like that.
Oh, I'm glad. Yeah, if I need testimonials if you want to write
Yeah,
testimonial.
I would love to write one.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, whatever kindness, it's good. But
Yes.
I'm just happy to get back into this. This is like my favorite. This is my favorite shit. Well,
I
I
will
mean,
definitely like let friends know. I will recommend you for sure. I think I have some friends even here in Cleveland who would maybe be interested in it for sure.
you got friends who can afford a hypnotherapy session.
I know those uh
Fancy.
fancy friends.
Those fancy friends. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I'm eventually going to start sharing these.
Yeah.
I don't know. But how would you feel? I mean, you just said a message from Amara. Like, you just said a message from her. Like, who does that? Like, who can get a message from Amara? No one. Only in like this version. And I don't know anyone who would. I don't know. I'm just like,
That is, you know what I will say is like I do feel very connected. Like that's the weirdest thing is like I totally feel like I can just feel what she's thinking, like even now, or just, and it's hard because I feel like she had such a very specific, people at Sarah Lawrence, it's like they are characters, like they are their own person. I'm not saying like the whole world isn't like this, but
the whole world isn't really like that.
like there's just people, they're like just themselves. And so I don't know if I can ever like capture her essence, but I can like really feel exactly what she would be thinking or wanting to say. Or
Oh, you can disconnect from her. I hope you're disconnected from her. But but at least I mean I see what you mean. Like you were like one with her.
yeah, I would totally be fine with you sharing it. Literally, this is me being like, yeah, I think it'd be really cool.
Oh, but if okay, when I say share, we don't say everyone. I mean we edit. We don't share the whole potato. It's
Yeah,
a French fry. No one
I
needs to
think
know
that'd be
everything.
great. Yeah, if there's like a specific moment where you're like, this is, yeah, like I would be interested in watching seeing it. So I think
you'll watch everything. You can watch everything.
I'm completely open to you sharing this stuff.
Shit. I've never
want it to be like, yeah, decide however you want to do it. Like, I'd be down if it's just the audio or if it's my face going, like, I don't know what you're the one who knows more about this than me. So I don't know if there's like different cues you can take, because like you said, you wanted to see my face versus what I'm saying, like, I don't know what you look for
when it's so basically, like, just going into the subconscious mind, you're already giving good advice to people. Like, it helps everyone.
Yeah.
Because you're going deep in. When I watch my teacher's work or the woman that I learn from on YouTube, they just have like the video of the person talking. It's just literally, this is the YouTube video. I mean, I'm like,
no, go for it. Like, of course, I think it'll be fine. Like, I think literally the reason why I'm not like, yes, is maybe I'll watch it because I don't remember what I said in the beginning. But
it's okay.
Like, fuck you, Agra. I don't know. Like, I don't think I said anything that I wouldn't be okay with, like, watching.
Don't worry. We could edit it. We could totally edit it.
But yeah, no, I think I'm down. And then I'm sorry that my technology had some flops there.
It's okay. No worries. It was great.
Phone, it's alive. I think it just
disconnected
for some reason.
The sound was good on your computer.
Great.
And even when the computer would like slip like a little bit,
yeah,
you put it back without opening your eyes. And I'm like, how did she know to put it back right there? I'm like, that third eye is bright, Katy. That third eye can see. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, go ahead and drink a lot of water.
Okay.
And
yeah, I feel like I'm ready to just go to bed.
Yeah, for sure. It's like it could still linger. But all the love to you, Katy. I'm excited to see what happens next. But happy to just like, you're just gonna keep absorbing all of these good vibes throughout the week or whatever. It's all good. It's all apparently it's all energy.
Yeah.
Because when that Paulina girl saw you, she just attached to your energy before she saw you. Anyway, very good.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But okay. Good work, Katy. Thank you for doing this with me.
Thank you so much. And then yes, I'll reach out to you. Love to see you. Would love to somehow thank you for this experience.
Oh,
and
no.
Write a testimonial, of course.
Oh,
this was great.
No problem. Thank you, Katy. Take care. Love you. I'll see you in the city.
Oh,
Bye.
yeah. I'm so excited.